Hello and welcome to the boardroom. Yeah. Okay, I'll be talking about Peacemaker, Blood of My Blood, and also GenV. All right, first Peacemaker. I know some people are not happy with the finale. They're like, oh my god, where's the special appearances? I didn't mind. This was character building. It was cool. I liked it. The song, oh my god, bro. The tweet I wrote, they're like, yeah, love my heart in the booty hole hard. I was like, what the bro? I was like, no, the song is cool. It's just the lyric. I'm like, come on, Twitter. You did not hear this? But anyway, that was cool. And then well, the thing is, Rick Flag is trying to find a different planet. He is following, he became a poster boy, an errand boy for Lex Luthor. He wants to find a planet that is similar to ours, but send all the metahumans there. I'm like, what a douche. Does he do it? Yes. I don't think I can show what I'm. Well, actually, I can show what I'm drinking. I just don't want a product placement. Just want to take a little sip. How everyone doing? Welcome in. We're live. But yeah. So they do find another planet, and a bunch of people did die. But it was cool. There was one planet. They're like, it was skeletons. But I'm like, I'm not sure what it's called. And I was like, don't go to there unless you have Superman to fight all those freaking creepy skeletons. Look like they just, went crazy on the Capitol. And then finally, Vigilante used the money. He used the drug money. I'm like, yes! Oh, hello, welcome in. It was just crazy. It was nuts. I liked it, that one. And then what else did I like? Oh, Anabaya. Whoo, she had two scenes. I'm like, give her Emmy, Golden Globe, something. She was showing the pain and she was being true to her wife, well, soon to be ex-wife. She's like, if I stay with you, hey, how you doing? If I stay with you, I'm just gonna be complacent and bored. Welcome everybody, how you doing? And then I won't be able to live my life the way I want to. And I'm like, damn. No, because she wants to be in the security business. The wife just wants to open up a pet shop. And they say their goodbyes and she's crying. And then the part where they're doing intervention with Chris, it got good. I'm talking about Peacemaker right now. Hey everybody, welcome in. And it's crazy how Chris is like, I am the angel of death. Like, bro, I killed my brother when I was 8. And then when he went to another dimension, both of his brother, he killed himself and then he killed his dad. But the thing is, I'm like, R.I.P. Blue Dragon. Take me to the king. My days was going pretty good. Can't complain. Went to the post office. Had to be there for a little bit. But that scene was crazy. They're like, we're here for you. We're your friends. Felt like you needed to hear that. But you know what's crazy? When Harcourt, he asked her the question, like, did that kiss mean anything? How was your day? He's like, yes, of course it meant. He's like, yeah. That's what got him out the funk. He looked like he was depressed the whole episode. And then he's like, yes, the girl I like likes the kiss. No, and then it had a good montage. I'm like, that should have been the ending. What happened 10 minutes after? That was like an alternate ending. I'm like, bro, what is going on? Okay, I don't need this. I'm like, there's some video games that do that. Resident Evil, not Silent Hill. I forgot. Wait. Who had an alternate ending too? Oh, Dodgeball. But there's some stuff like that. 2. Like I'm gonna know. But no, it was crazy how freaking Flag just sent him to this new Earth where it's supposed to be for metahumans, and he puts him in prison. I'm like, son of a. I'm like, man. I'm like, Clayface, where are you? If anybody watched Creature Commandos, watch that cartoon. It is dope. Hey, Head and Shoulders and Tresemme, you're gonna love it. One moment, hold up, give me a minute. And I liked that episode. That was the finale. Next is, yes, I do play games. Right now, I might be playing Final Fantasy VII soon. Yeah, I did play God of War 3. That game is good. It was only 6 hours. It was the remake. It was good. I loved it. Shoot, tons of, you know, the blades of chaos. It's crazy. It's a good game. Which console? PS4 right now. I am gonna get a PS5 because I have to play Persona 3. Persona! Thou art thou I, or something like that. Blood of my blood. The finale. Usually this is like my podcast little thing where I just talk about stuff and then I do read the comments a little bit and then this episode was good. Julia and Henry touch the stone. But do they go back in time with him? It's based in Scotland. No, the thing is they go back to the future. If you ever watch Outlander, you would know about it. It's crazy. No, but it's what happened was the wedding doesn't happen. Spoilers and all, spoilers for everything. Oh, that's cool. Ellen does not marry Malcolm Grant. Whoo, he left. No, when Ellen found out that her brother Colum wanted the man of her life, the man of her dreams, Ryan Fraser killed, she was like, oh, hell no, I ain't gonna marry, ain't gonna be me at that altar. Fuck him. They even had a dowry and everything. Oh no, someone got married from Clan Mackenzie and Clan Grant. It was his sister. And then it was Diggle, the freaking firecracker that wants to fight everybody. They got married, and then I'm like, who? And then they consummate the wedding. I'm like, fuck, okay, bro. Damn, y'all haven't seen each other like what, 4 or 5.7 years? And they're like, yeah. But that was cool. And then finally, they're leaving, and then Malcolm Grant, he's pissed. But the uncle, he seems like his villain arc's gonna start next season. No, because this is what happened. This is why I said his villain arc's gonna start. Malcolm is so pissed, he wants to hurt anybody that Ellen likes. He found Ellen leaving, dressed like a chambermaid, and then he sees this man. He's like, you gonna leave me for him? For nobody? For some bum? He wants to kill him. He has the knife, and then he is gone to the upper room. He's done. And then I'm like, oh, something's gonna happen, because when they find that body, it's gonna be war between the clans. Yeah. No, and then they had a thing where like, you are my blood, blood of my blood. Now you are mine. Well, okay, Outlander, the Blood of My Blood, it's a spinoff of Outlander, the real show. Where Jamie Fraser, Ellen and Brian are the parents of Jamie Fraser from the main show, and Henry and Julia are the parents of Claire, his wife. The thing is, she thought they were dead. Situationship. But she hasn't seen them since they were 5 years old. They go back in time too. They're time travelers. And it's crazy. But they go back in time, and then it's crazy because they're alive, but just in 1714. Yeah. Ha! Try to get. No, I see there's people like TikTok. They'll pretend to be the thing. I'm like, no, 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 no. Because I see people, they'll write the thing, notifications. I'm like, no, 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 no. I wasn't born yesterday. YouTube support. Fake YouTube support. But what happened was, so, no, they're alive in 1714. Oh, okay, that's cool. Found it. So in 1714, they're still alive, but the thing is, they had to fight to get back to each other. And they do, but the thing is, they went through these stones in Scotland. They're from England. And they went back in time, but now they're trying to go back to their time. I don't know what happens. It'd be crazy if they do meet their daughter in the future, but we'll see. I'm just happy that they're getting a season 2. Now, GenV. Thank you. Whoop, dubs in the chat. No, GenV is on Prime. It's good. It's a spinoff of The Boys. Freaking Mari, I don't know what that. She's like the Messiah. She resurrected. Her sister was dead. She resurrected her. She put the blood back in her thing. I was like, oh my God, she's Jesus. Well, she's like, well, right there, she's on par with Homelander. Even though he has, laser beam shooting, she could probably bend him. Like, yeah, you got blood. She's a blood bender. W star. It gets more crazy and crazy. And then Sam, he's super strong. He's trying to get back with Emma. And now they're telling her more stuff about her, how Odessa, where they injected the V in her when she was an embryo. But her sister is also a soup. And her sister doesn't want to be a superhero or anything with powers. And I see that because you can't live a normal life because people are going to be like looking at you, calling you a freak. If you ever watch X-Men, that's how some of the supers are treated. The ones that are not very super, they get picked on and stuff like that. No, but this show was just character building. And I thought that was cool. I was like, shoot, what else happened in this? They had that fight with Viking. Oh, he came back. He wanted to find Marie, and all the kids like, hey, if Marie comes back, all her friends could be fine. Cypher, he's a dick. He's a puppet master. No, what happened? Viking lost because here comes Zoe. If you haven't seen The Boys, Zoe is Newman's daughter. She died from Butcher. He's like, no tails. I'm like, damn. And Zoe, she did her thing with the thing. They're coming out and she rips them to shreds. I'm like, fuck. MVP. She's the MVP of this episode. So next, Ed. Stan Edgar. He's still alive. He used to be the CEO of VAT. Sounds like fart. He's telling her everything, giving her a bunch of files and stuff like that. They want to do an alliance. But they don't know. She doesn't want to save the world. Well, she does, but she doesn't want to hurt her friends. So what she does, she leaves. And I'm like, brah, what the? And I'm like, man, there's only 2 episodes because last season had 8. This one, I think, is going to have 8 again. And I can't wait. I know they're done with the final season of The Boys. And then she went, and also Kate is following her. So I'm like, we'll see. Oh, shoot. Well, that's all the stuff I got to say. And thanks for everyone that came in. Thank you for the likes. Thank you, Alexander. Hope you like this. Take care. Comment, rate, subscribe. Bye-bye. Have a good one, everybody.